Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Scimath Academy. In today's lesson, we are going to focus on introduction to matrices. So matrices as the plural form of the word matrix. A matrix is an arrangement of numbers, symbols, or expressions arranged in rows and columns. For example, open square bracket 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me have another example. 8, 22, 6, 15, 11, 0. 3, 8, 4, 5, 9, 11, 0, 60, 21. So such type of arrangement of numbers which are arranged in rows and columns and enclosed in square brackets are called matrices. Rows and columns and matrices. The horizontal line in a matrix are called rows, while the vertical lines in a matrix are called columns. For example, this is a matrix. Open square bracket 2, 3, 4, 5. So these horizontal lines are called rows. This is the first row, we call it row 1. And this is the second row, we call it row 2. This is the first column, we call it column 1. And this is the second column, we call it column 2. In the same way, in this matrix, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. In this matrix there are 2 rows and 3 columns. So this is the first row and this is the second row, while this is the first column and this is the second column. This is the third column. So in this matrix there are 2 rows and 3 columns. In this matrix there are 2 rows and 2 columns. Let me have another example of a matrix which contains 3 rows and 3 columns. Let's suppose 3, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 9 and 11. So in this matrix there are 3 rows and 3 columns. So again, this is the first row, row 1. This is the second row, row 2. And this is the third row, row 3. This is the first column called column 1. This is the second column called column 2. And this is the third column, C3 or column 3. Elements of matrices. The numbers, expressions, or symbols inside a matrix are called the elements or entries of the matrix. For example, 2, 3, 4, 5, 38, 22, and 13. 4, 8, 11. So these numbers that are inside the matrix are called elements of the matrix. For example, the elements of this matrix are 2, 3, 4 and 5. And the elements of this matrix are 38, 22, 13, 4, 8 and 11. The position of elements in a matrix are determined by the formula A sub mn. Here m represents the number of rows and n represents the number of columns. Let me have a general example of a matrix A11, A12. Because it is the first term and the first row and the first column. the A sub 1 2 as the second term and the first row and the second column, A sub 1 3 as the third term and the first row, and so on. We are going to A sub 1 n because it is the first row and nth column, A sub 2 1, A sub 2 2, A sub 2 3, and so on, A sub 2n. So it is the nth column and second row, A sub 3 1. It is the third row and the first column, A sub 3 2. It is the third row and second column, A sub 3 3. It is the third row and third column, and so on, A sub 3n. It is the third row and nth column, A sub m1. It is the mth row and first column, A sub m2. It is the mth row and second column, A sub m3. It is the mth row and third column, and so on, A sub mn. So it is the mth row and nth column. So this is the representation of an element in a matrix. Now in this matrix we have to find the element A sub 1 2. So we will go from left side to right side in row 1, and from upside to down in column 2. So our desired element is 3. And if we have to find A sub 1 3, then we have to go from left side to right side and row 1, which is this one, and we have to go from upside down and column 3, which is this one. So our desired element is 8. If we are going to find out A sub 2 2, then we have to go from left side to right side and second row, from upside down and second column. So our desired element is 5, which is equal to 5. If we want to find out A sub 2 3, then we have to go from left side to right side and second row, and from upside down and third column. So our desired element is 6. If we want to find out A sub 2 3, then we have to go from left side to right side and second row, and we have to go from upside down and third column. So our desired element is 6, which is equal to 6, just like we have found it there. A sub 2 1. A sub 2 1 is equal to second row and first column. So our element is 4. Representation of matrices. Matrices are represented by capital letters, just like A, B, C, D, O, I, etc. For example, let's suppose we have a matrix which we give the name A, which is equal to open square bracket 2 3 4 and 5. So we call it a matrix A, which is equal to 2 3 4 and 5. Another matrix B is equal to 3 8 5 2 1 6. So this is the matrix B. Let we have another matrix C is equal to 2 3 1 3 2 2. So these are matrices which are represented by capital letter, just like A, B, and C. Order of a matrix. The order of a matrix as written is M cross N, or M by N. We call it is M by N. Here M represent the numbers of rows, while N represent the numbers of columns. For example, let we have the matrix A, which is equal to open square bracket 2 3 4 and 5. So the order of matrix A is 2 by 2. Matrix A is a 2 by 2 matrix. In the same way, let we have another example. B is equal to 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 6. So matrix B is a 2 by 3 matrix. 2 by 3 matrix, because the number of rows in this matrix are 2, the number of columns in this matrix are 3. So we call it is 2 by 3 matrix, or the order of the matrix B is 2 by 3. Let me have another example. C is equal to 3, 8, 5, 2, 1, 6, 3, 8, 5. Now here in matrix C there are 3 rows and 3 columns. So the order of the matrix C is equal to 3 by 3. Matrix C is a 3 by 3 matrix. But make sure the order of a matrix is also called dimension or size of the matrix. Equality of two matrices. Two matrices are said to be equal if both of the matrices are of the same order. They have the same numbers of columns and rows, and the elements and corresponding position, and both of the matrices are equal. Let we have two matrices. A is equal to 3, 4, 2, 6, 5, and 4. And matrix B is equal to 3, 8 over 2, 2, 6, 10 over 2, and 4. The matrix A is equal to matrix B, because both of the matrices are of the same order and they have the same number of columns and rows, and the elements in the corresponding position, and matrix A and matrix B are equal. So these two matrices are called equal matrices. Let me have another example. Matrix C is equal to 1, 2, 3, and 4. And matrix D is equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So these two matrices are not equal, and we say that matrix C is not equal to matrix D. Importance of matrices. Matrices are used in computer and games. It is used in artificial intelligence. Matrices are used in data science. Matrices are used in solving system of equations, just like we will be solving a system of equations through matrices. Finally, matrices are used in engineering and physics. The summary of the video is that a matrix is actually an arrangement of numbers and rows and columns. In a matrix, rows run horizontally and columns run vertically. The order of a matrix is m cross n, or m by n. That means that the number of rows and columns, here the m represent the number of rows and n represent the number of columns. Equality of two matrices will be held if both of the matrices are of the same order and the elements and the corresponding position are equal. So the two matrices will be called equal matrices.